Day, and they gathered recently to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the branch's move from the Bonner Road premises in Bethnal Green. Old photographs bring back memories that are obviously happy enough. It must be a sincere affection for the home where they were brought up that brings these people together so long afterwards. It's an interesting thought that these old folk can actually remember the founder, Dr. Stevenson, who began a work that has grown beyond his wildest dreams. Here is his successor, the present principal. Mr. Waterhouse, may we ask you a question? Why is there a need for a voluntary organisation like this at all today? Couldn't state welfare schemes do all that's necessary?
Well, that's a good question, and one that needs answering. We believe in state welfare in many things, and are thankful for the provisions made under the Children Act of 1948. We're convinced, however, that in this work of caring for children, a distinctive contribution has been made and can still be made by voluntary societies such as our own. Ours is an organisation founded on Christian faith. We certainly have no monopoly of this, but we believe that we can offer these children in our care more than food, shelter and schooling. We can share with them a faith by which to live.
Can you tell these people how they can help you in your work?
They can help in a great variety of ways. They can do this by the raising of funds. We need over £1 million a year. By belonging to the League of Light, by naming or endowing a cot, by naming a tree, by remembering the home in their wills, by taking a special interest in children who have no close relatives, by providing foster homes, or best of all, by offering themselves to join our staff in their work of loving and caring for others. Candidates for staff training are urgently needed, and I should be only too pleased to send further particulars to anyone interested. So there you are, and there are so many ways in which you can help. I've only had time to tell you of a few of them. I hope I've left you in no doubt, not only that you can help us, but that we want your help.
Well, I promised to show you around, and I have. Although there's a lot more that I could have shown you. But just in case you may still wonder just how urgent the need for this work is, let me give you a few thoughts to take home with you. Do you know that every day 3 babies are born who will need the help of the National Children's Home? Do you know that in Britain today, 1 marriage in every 10 ends in divorce, breaking up the homes of tens of thousands of children? Do you know that 6,000 adults are killed on the roads every year, many of them parents? Do you know that 1 in every 14 children born today is born out of wedlock? This means that this very day there will be an uncounted army of children unhappy and insecure. And in contrast, there are the many children this very day safe in the care of the National Children's Home, safe, loved and provided for in its kindly shelter. Evening in the warmth and security of this great family, and at Alverstoke the choir will be practicing. Here in Little Church I've brought you to the heart of it all. The end of another day. But all the children you've just met will go on needing our help. Barbara listening to her bedtime story. Mary in her wheelchair, patiently learning her lessons.
Kenneth, the painter. Josephine, who loves playing with water. Robert, the scout. Paul, so fond of his pet mouse. John, struggling with his artificial arm. Linda, who loves ice cream. Little Timothy, who tries so hard. These and all the other members of this family depend on us. Will you remember them? Tomorrow?